When I'm kind of bossy when I'm commentating. I'm like, do this, and I kind of feel bad about it.
Rock
DJ,
is the
you're right.
best. Here, come talk. Here, Isaac.
Isaac will jump over the cables. But when you trip, who's right? So, how'd you feel facing Abe?
Huh?
How did you feel facing Abe?
I don't know, man. I just like this tournament. I'm not like mentally in the best kind of shape right now. I have a lot of other things that have been going on my mind this whole week. So
Yeah, I know.
People who know, know what's going on. But I think Yun and Adon is hard because I can't really space them correctly, and it kind of counteracts my style.
And I saw your standing roundhouse. If you whiff it and he's anywhere in the air, it doesn't matter like what version dive kick
He could
does,
dive
he
kick
hits
it.
it.
Yeah. And I think it's hard just to do that, and like the anti-airs are harder. And like I kind of beat myself up right now because when he was doing like the block string into shoulder, that's not a true block string and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I kind of do beat myself up for that. So I think it's hard. I can't really Jaguar kick him in certain spacing between neutral jumps. Because his stand fierce will actually stuff it, and that's like counter hit free.
Yeah.
So it is hard, and shout out to everybody here. I'm a little salty, but it's
Yeah,
all
I lost
right.
him earlier. He,
Yeah.
and like it was like 3 of the rounds died the same way. I got him to respect me with dive kicks because I was actually DPing him,
Yeah.
which is cool. And then he would just do neutral jumps, and I started dashing towards him to get close because you don't want to whiff a Rekka. The only other thing you can do is dash, and he would hit me on his way down, which is a neutral move. And that was the adjustment I needed to make. Stop doing that.
I think Yun actually beats Viper still.
That's what Ernest was just saying.
You know what? TJ Forrest forward does actually beat his dive kick and his stand medium punch. I did forget all about that.
Oh yeah, you didn't do that. Ooh, ultra.
Which is really funny because when I first played the original arcade edition, I actually made that up. And when I played Shed Shang at Revelations, I almost beat him because I knew that.
Nice.
And meaty Jaguar kicks do beat all of his options on wake up. I'm such a moron.
We think that you need to work on getting next to him without.
Without Jaguar kicks,
Yeah.
it's one of my biggest issues.
It's like me and Rekkas.
Yeah, because like everybody will stick out low forward and stuff. Like I need to like walk away from it and like sweep it or something else. You know? This match is
Man.
the way that Latif, like as well, character specialist, invented a lot of anti-twin stuff
Yeah.
during original arcades. You know.
Yeah. He also knows. I don't know how often they play now. Probably not very often, but
Yeah.
you still have an idea. Like when I face Abe, I know what I want to do. I know that I want to play a little bit scary just to make Abe mad. You know.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what I did earlier to Rock when I DP'd him. You know.
Yeah.
What
That's what I did to Marvin, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, Latif's going in right now. It's gonna look like Abe is free, but it takes a lot of nerve to just look at. Wow, 1 meter ultra.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
so mad. They'll play it out, they're gentlemen.
Nah, it doesn't matter because it's ultra animation, you know.
The real rule is even if only if it kills them, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
that's
But
true.
that didn't kill him, so.
What up, Chris? Latif is a Guilty Gear robot. He has an execution. If you see this man's fingers, it's like he's weaving a web.
I like to. His hands are always moving like a court stenographer.
Yeah.
Which is a weird comparison. That's what I always think of when I see him play.
I get it though.
It's just like.
Yeah, that was not a safe dive kick. Oh, dude, stop doing that, yo.
What is Abe? Abe's got mind-fucking techniques.
Yeah, he's cheating. Hitting the start button. Ooh.
Oh, he gets another one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Telling you, dude. Robot.
That was ballsy.
Oh,
Here we go. Okay, so.
This is a lot of damage. I don't know if this is really worth it, because I mean, if he could come back from this, then fuck yeah.
I think he has. Oh man, he
He
dropped it.
missed it.
Or
Yeah.
did he drop it?
Not safe. He did drop it. He missed the hard knockdown into
Into that. Okay.
It all comes down to this. Fight!
Blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
Oh, he should have done the.
Wow.
But yeah, like I said, like Latif knows about like the thunder angles and certain spacing. It does anti-air.
No, I mean I know when I play against his Viper, he can use Thunder Knuckles to go like under Rekkas.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is dumb. How does he know this?
Blah, 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 blah.
Now, what I kind of like.
Blocks.
is Abe to rush down in a different way right now? Like that exactly. Like
He's
change
being
up his options.
Yeah, and he's being a tactical. He's kind of being like a tactical, like I like to call a tactical, like silent stalking assassin.
Yeah.
Like it's a really long comparison, but that's why I really like Shingoku Naroshi style and stuff like that, or like people like that, because they'll be patient, and then once you get in, they'll do a lot of good stuff. Ooh, that was a good
Yeah,
guy.
so you see now Abe's kind of letting Latif press buttons and hitting them instead of chasing them down.
He's
No,
definitely.
he's going to keep corner pressure, obviously, but see the weight, and I think that's smart.
Oh, he feels it. He's feeling himself. I want him to make it hurt.
Does he get it? He wants that P. That's what these jumps are for.
He needs it.
It would have worked.
It would have worked.
Okay, now...
Now here comes the vortex.
Yeah, I can't... Okay.
Oh. But the thing is, like, if you think about Latif compared to, like, most Vipers, sure, he does a vortex, but he's also kind of like a Street Fighter player.
Oh, does that?
Yes, it does.
That was really good.
That was insane.
And suddenly he's back in it.
All right.
DP, you think?
Yeah. Watch it.
What do you do as Abe right now?
Oh,
I've seen those comebacks from Latif so frequently. He doesn't get scared in those situations.
I'm, like, shocked because Abe's composure was really well.
I mean, it still looks like Abe's in it. He respects Latif, and
Yeah.
he knows that he knows that Latif's gonna do some crazy stuff, but only just to keep Yun off.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, counter hit. All right, in the corner.
Yeah, this should be a Guile theme moment.
Good dive.
Oh wow. Let's see if Abe kind of slows down like he was doing earlier.
Oh, good shit. I'm like nervous right now.
Oh, he got it.
Good shit. See that's like proper corner controlled spacing. That shows experience.
Yeah.
I mean, Latif knows it because I mean he's a robot, best Guilty Gear player like in America, like even on Japanese level. Like he understands how people think, how to break them through.
Yeah. But Abe's doing a great job baiting low forward, which he's been hit with. Latif's got hit by a couple times. We got some fans yelling Said3s.
Oh, he had it. That was it. Oh, snap.
Onyx, Abe does a great job of meter management. It's probably one of his strengths, for
Yeah,
sure.
because that's also, like, he did play Yun in third strike,
Yeah.
so you do need meter.
And Yun builds meters so fast, but like, you'll see, sometimes he'll even decide to, get out. He might use it just to hit one of these if he thinks he can. But the choices he makes with his meter are always really smart.
Oh, my God. It's 3 out of...
Yep.
I think Abe needs to kind of be a little bit more risky right now.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of like playing the neutral game at a neutral level. And
This
Latif,
is grand finals, right?
yeah, it is. But Latif, I mean, Seismos are similar to like full screen fireballs.
Yeah.
There you go.
A-Rod wants some Marvel. I think. TJ salty.
Mad positive after that stand medium. Oh, that.
That shit's safe.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Stand forward with lightness.
Look at Spoozy's face. I wish we had like a capture con on like him.
That shit's awesome.
I never knew you could do that. Muji's excited about stand forward with Viper. All right, I'd like Abe to oh, nice.
I would like him to use a little bit more meter to do the EXCP to put her in the
Yeah,
corner.
I think he wants Ganesh. He's so used to his setups off of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Now he's not going to worry about it. He's
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, it looks like Abe's a little broken.
I don't think he is. It's like he doesn't know what.
Latif.
Yes.
Oh,
That does work on her.
I like the backdash. I think he's
No,
trying
stop neutral jumping. So good games to these two.
So what does that end up as? We got Latif as a winner. Can I interview Latif?
Yeah, I'm gonna get off the mic.
I want to.
Latif, you're up on deck.
Latif, you're streamed. Get over here. So I know you.
Wait, what the fuck?
You gotta turn. They go this way.
Oh my god.
You might be great at Street Fighter, but.
So stupid. What's up, guys?
How does it feel dodging me in the whole tournament? I know that you were scared if we were to run into each other.
Let's go play.
I beat you earlier.
Nah, I'm so happy that I didn't run into you, honestly. Like, I know.
You still want to hurt my feelings.
Nah. Yeah. It's good games, though. A played really well.
You did a good job shutting down every neutral jump.
Yeah, that I realized he was doing a lot of like he was. The thing is, he was attacking one move, so I could counter poke, and then he would counter poke my counter poke with the dive kick, and I got hit by it so many times. So I tried to stop afterwards, like trying to react with the dash ins with low forward thunder knuckle. Then instead of counter poking, I just waited for a jump in, then I DP'd.
Yeah.
And that's
Yeah, you would low forward when you were in the corner, and Abe hit.
like every
all-
time,
Yeah.
every time, like every time I tried to low forward him, he would jump, dive kick. So I decided to stop doing that at all, and just wait for it, DP.
What can Yun do if you're doing the like size move pressure, full screen size move chip nonsense?
He can utilize his dive kick to
Get over it.
to get over it, to go over it, and once he goes over it, he can do a dash punch to get in, and once he's in, like, it's really hard for me to get out. I gotta react really well to everything he does.
Do you think Yun wins that?
No, I think the match is even. I don't think he wins.
Do you think every match is even if it's Viper?
No.
Who beats Viper?
Who beats Viper?
Yeah.
Balrog. Balrog, maybe Bison. Who else?
What about Ibuki?
Even.
Yeah.
A lot of the matches are even, and some of them are really big in Viper's favor. But I think Balrog and Bison probably are Viper's hardest matchups.
Cool.
Probably. Fei Long maybe. No, I don't think so. Fei Long probably even.
Yeah.
Even. No,
I think it's
definitely
even.
even.
You
Definitely
mean-
even. Definitely not Fei Long. No, definitely even.
Yeah. Faye has great option selects against Viper, and you can do that low forward on your wake up with throw buffered. Or
Oh,
with the,
right,
the
right,
option
right,
select
right,
throw low
right,
forward.
right.
So if you burn kick, it goes under. I think.
Burn kick?
If you DP it, you get stuffed. If you
If I burn kick, the low forward goes under the burn kick too.
Otherwise, it's. Yeah.
The thing is,
you can feint it though.
Right, I can feint it and throw. I could. It's tough to fierce the DP, but it's really strict timing to do that, and it's completely random. Like sometimes people would do it to stuff the DP or bait the burn kick, but then they would get hit. You know, like it's a really, really strict timing,
Yeah.
and it's weird honestly because it depends on the player. Like some people would do late reversals, some people would do early reversals, some people would do like so. The opponent, the Fei Long player, needs to know what to look forward.